Hello guys, how you all doing today? I hope you guys are doing great. Happy weekend, guys. It is your first time of seeing my face. Hi, my name is Etiosa. You're welcome to my YouTube channel. And please, if you know that you are watching me right now and you haven't subscribed yet already, what are you still waiting for? Please do not forget to hit the red subscribe button on your phone or on your screen. And if you do subscribe, don't forget to turn on your notification button so you will be the first to be notified whenever I'll be uploading a new video. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for tuning in today. So guys, in today's video I'll be giving you guys a recipe on how to make natural glow lightening face and body oil. Okay, so I'll be sharing the recipe with you guys. It's on my phone. This is actually part of my training recipe. Okay, so I'll just be giving you guys this particular recipe. So if you know that you are looking for a very good glow body oil that can brighten your skin, that can glow your face, that you can use morning and night, just hop into this recipe. Try to make it if you can get the ingredients. Okay, so this particular recipe will help your skin glow, to brighten your complexion, it will soften your skin and just give you this natural radiant glow. Okay, so I'll be calling out the ingredient that you need to make this particular glowing body oil. Okay, so the first thing you're going to be needing when promising or making your glow body oil, you'll be needing carrot oil. You're needing 13% of carrot oil. You can make your carrot oil by yourself. You can also buy it in one of these organic shop. Okay, so now let me quickly talk about how you can convert this into ml. So if you still do not know how to convert percentage into ml, just get your pen and paper. Let me quickly explain it to you guys. Let's say for example you want to make 100 ml, or let's say you want to make 500 ml of this particular oil. The first thing you need to do, write down your ingredients or your recipe, then put the percentage that you need each of your ingredients, put all the percentage beside it, then you rule over. Then the first thing you should do, get your phone or your calculator. You already know the quantity you want to make. You cannot calculate percentage without you knowing the quantity you want to make. First you need to know the quantity you want to make before you start calculating. You want to make 500 ml, you want to make 1 liter, you want to make 200 ml, you want to make 100 ml, the same calculation. Okay, the same thing. So the first thing you're going to do is, now for example you need 13% of your carrot oil and you are making 200 ml. So first thing you do is get your calculator, then you do 13 divide by 100, then times the quantity you want to make. Let's say you want to make 200 ml times 200, it will give you 26 ml. Okay, it will give you 26 ml. Now let's say you are making use of 30% of your carrot oil, the same calculation still applies. What you do is type 30 divided by 100. Every percent divide by 100. Okay, 30 divided by 100, then you times it by the overall quantity you want to make. Let's say you want to make 500 ml in this case. So 30 divided by 100 times 500, it will give you 150 ml. So that way you can be able to use your scale or use your measuring cup to measure this. Okay, I hope you understand what I'm saying. This is how to do it. Write down your ingredients, know the quantity you want to make, put your percentage in all your ingredients. All your ingredients should have their own usage rate or their own percentage. Type the percentage you need, divide by 100. Everything has to be divided by 100. Divide by 100 times 500, or times 1 liter, or times whatever quantity you want to make to give you the ml that you need it at. So let's continue with the recipe. So the second ingredient you're going to be needing is sunflower oil. Okay, sunflower oil is one of the best, I think one of the no comedogenic oil that you can actually use. It's very affordable, very good. It glows the skin, it helps to rejuvenate the skin, and it helps to soften the skin. So you're going to be needing 8% of your sunflower oil. The next thing you're going to be needing is jojoba oil. Jojoba oil is a great oil that helps to glow the skin, it helps to brighten the skin, and also it helps to repair the skin. You're going to be needing 10% of your jojoba oil. Then you'll be needing rose hip oil 8%. You'll be needing baobab oil 8%. You'll be needing sweet almond oil 8%. I'll try my best to type everything on the screen so you guys can see the name and just write it down. You'll be needing Moroccan argan oil 10%. Okay, so these are all natural non-comedogenic oil that helps to glow the skin, it helps to brighten the skin, and also majority of them helps to repair the skin, okay, and it helps to moisturize the skin. So now this particular recipe I just called out for you guys, or this particular ingredient I just called out for you guys, are the oils, the glowing oil, the repair oil that you need. So it comes to the active. So for example, you want to add in active powders into this recipe. Yes, there are some oil soluble powders you can actually add into your glowing body oil, just in case you don't know. And we are going to be making use of Sim White in this recipe. Sim White powder is an oil soluble powder. It helps to lighten the skin, it helps against hyperpigmentation, it helps against dark spots. Okay, so we're going to be using Sim White. Okay, it's a bit expensive. If you don't want to use Sim White powder, you can do more research about some other oil soluble powders that you can use to replace Sim White powder. So you're going to be needing Sim White powder at 2%. So you can't use more than 2% when it comes to Sim White powder. Every active powder have their percentage usage rate. You don't just pour in. Okay, that is why you need to calculate. Okay, try your best to calculate. Don't just pour, don't size this. This is an active powder that you shouldn't misuse. Okay, so you're going to be needing 2% of your Sim White powder. Then you're going to be needing Kojic Deep powder. You will be needing 1%. Now Kojic Departmented is a lightening powder that helps against hyperpigmentation, it helps against dark spot, and also it helps to lighten the skin. So you're going to be needing 1% of your Kojic Deep powder. Kojic Deep powder is also oil soluble powder, so you're going to be needing these two active powder. Now the whitening boosters that you're going to be using, which are your serums, okay, you can actually make this oil just the way it is without adding in these whitening boosters. But if you know you're going to be selling this oil, you want it to lighten, you want it to whiten your skin within some few days, and you don't want to use lotion, you just want to use this oil and maintain your complexion just to get this natural glow, lightening skin, you can add in this whitening booster. So now one of the booster you're going to be needing Light Up Serum. Okay, Light Up Serum is a lightening serum. It lightens the skin, it glows the skin, and it absorbs very, very quickly. Okay, you're going to be needing 3%. Then the next thing you'll be needing is labijanis oil, the carrots. Use labijanis oil, the carrot, to make this particular product. Don't use the other one. I think it's hard to type. I don't really know what the other one is called, but the one I usually use is the one that contains carrots. This lightens the skin, it brightens the skin, and also it helps to repair the skin. So you're going to be needing 5% of your labijanis oil. The next oil, or the next serum you'll be needing, is Skin Free Milk. It's one of the oil that I always make use of when making lightening or whitening products, because I know how effective it is. It whitens very, very fast. It gives this luminous skin tone. So you're going to be needing Skin Free Milk 5%. You'll be needing Skin Perfector Serum 5%. You'll be needing Star Clear oil 5%. Vid Gold oil, you'll be needing 10%. Then vitamin E oil, you'll be needing 2%. So vitamin E oil is an antioxidant. Okay, it helps to repair the skin, it helps soften the skin. Okay, so you're going to be needing 2%. Then you'll be needing papaya essential oil. You can replace this with carrot essential oil. You'll be making use of 1%. Okay, how do you mix this oil? Let me quickly read out the procedure. The first thing you'll be doing, measure all your carrier's oil into a beaker except the grapeseed oil. Then measure out your 1% kojic acid and 2% Sim White powder into a separate beaker. I hope you guys are understanding what I'm saying. Then step 3, divide your grapeseed oil into 2 separate beakers. One part for your Sim White powder and the other part for your Kojic Deep powder. Time to dissolve your powder. Step 4, use a double boiling method to dissolve your Kojic Deep powder. Note, Sim White powder is heat sensitive, so you don't need to introduce heat into it. Step 5, after dissolving your powders, add in your carrier's oil, following by your whitening boosters and stick blend. Then this oil can be used for the face and for the body, best for caramel and yellow skin tone. Super effective. So I hope you guys understand what I'm saying though. So if you want to make this oil, try your best to just follow the step. Steam white powder is heat sensitive, so do not dissolve it using a double boiling method. You can use, is it double boiling or double boiler, whatsoever, I don't care. So your kojic deep powder, you can use a double boiler method because you can actually introduce heat to it, but do not allow your water to be too hot. You can actually boil your water, set it aside, pour in your oil, and then add in your kojic dip, mix it together, put it on the hot water, and just allow it to dissolve by itself. And that's all you need to do. So mix this oil together and enjoy. Okay, so please, if you know you like this video, do not forget to subscribe, don't forget to share, don't forget to comment, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.